guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. By this title alone, you know it's a country song. I mean, honestly, I just love country music, traditional especially, or non-pop country is designed for stories like this. I don't know if this is going to be funny, serious. Moe Bandy has really funny stuff, but he's got some serious stuff, of course. Most artists do. To cheat or not to cheat. And Montauk Ed made a gift to the channel for me to do this. So Ed, shout out to you. Thank you for the gift. I'm just humbled to know you, and there are so many people I've met on this channel that if the world were populated with people like you, it would be a much better place to live. Let's put it that way. But if any of you guys are fishermen or have spent time on the water somewhere, you might have run across Montauk Ed. But let's see what Moe's got. To cheat or not to cheat. Is that like Shakespeare, to be or not to be?
While she watches the Late Show on the TV, I'm watching some girl I just met take down her hair. At home she's turning down the bed and fluffing pillows, while I wonder, will I stay here when I should be there? To cheat or not to cheat, that's a question that's been running through my mind all evening long. To cheat or not to cheat, what's the answer? Should I stay with her or should I go home?
You better off going. I think Mark Twain said it. It's easier to stay out than to get out. And you think about that, and it's like, just don't get started down a path. You don't want to spend a lot of money, don't buy a boat, don't start drinking wine. You don't want to get in trouble, don't go to a room with another girl, don't even think about her.
While she's standing by the window, watching for me, another stands by me just 2 steps away. My mind can see her in the blue gown I bought for her, but my eyes are fixed on a see-through negligee.
Yikes.
To cheat or not to cheat, that's the question that's been running through my mind all evening long. To cheat or not to cheat, what's the answer? Should I stay with her or should I go home?
Married man, go home.
While she makes another midnight out of coffee, we're mixing up just one last glass of gin, and before I even cheat, I'm feeling guilty, and gin can't drill these butterflies within. To cheat or not to cheat, that's a question that's been running through my mind all evening long. To cheat or not to cheat, I've got the answer. Now I'm pulling in my driveway here at home.
And now he's still got to explain where he was. And even if he doesn't, even if he had told his wife that he was out with the fella's just doing whatever, it's on his mind, on his conscience, that he almost fell and did that. Here's the thing. The title of the song sets you up for the answer. Because when you see it as cheating, that by definition right away says it's wrong. Now, there are some relationships, obviously, where you're not committed to one. You don't know each other. Let's say you're in college. I'm not saying I agree or disagree with this. I'm just saying that by definition, if you're in college and you sleep with a girl sleep with a guy, whatever, and then you sleep with someone else, like a week later. Well, you wouldn't call that cheating. Marriage is a de facto ongoing understanding that you're not going to be with someone else. So in this case, he's coming home. They've got their routine set. It's pretty evident that they're married. And it's easier to stay out than to get out. Just don't go down that path. But I don't know. I'm not being pious here. I'm just saying that the framing of the song said he shouldn't have done it. I'm glad he didn't, but now he's got to live with this. I don't know. Relationships can be difficult. I don't know. Don Henley has a song where the line is like, what is it outside love's open door makes us throw off our contentment and yearn for something more? Some people are in relationships where the other person just cold or mean. I don't know. This is just one of the, Ed, look what you did to me. You know my stance. It's like, so I'm glad he went home because that's salvageable. I know people who have gotten this same situation basically, just different dynamics, but they've gotten so close to going over the edge, but they didn't. And that is way better than having that temptation, almost doing it, and doing it. It's way better having the temptation at that last second or whatever, just saying, no, I'm not. I'm out. I'm done. I'm not going to do the final step. And that is way better. So, but man, Moe nailed this one. I mean, this was very well sung. I mean, his voice was just right. The instrumentation, you could feel it. The lyrics, they were not over the top at all. It was like, here's the girl in the negligee. My wife's at home in the, pajamas or bathrobe or something that he bought for her. So he can picture that in his mind's eye. But in his real eye, right in front of him, 2 steps away, he's got a woman in a negligee. And it seems like he said no. He didn't exactly say it. He's pulling up in his driveway, and the details are left out, so maybe that was purposeful. Maybe he did it, and he's still pulling up. But so many thoughts. I just know people get themselves, I don't know, morals, values. In the animal kingdom, they don't deal with this kind of stuff. The king lion just does what he wants. He has to fight for it, but the king lion wins generally until he's too old. Then somebody else takes over. But that's more along the line. That's just different. We have values. We have vows. They don't take vows in the animal kingdom. So, all right, Ed, I don't know if you expected me to go into animal kingdom talk here, but with me, it's not, very little's off the table. The number that popped into my head was a 9.1. Moe got what he was going for in this song, which was to just depict the quandary. I don't know if Moe wrote this. I'm going to guess he didn't. Some songs I'm like, oh yeah, that person wrote that. I don't think Moe wrote this, but he made it his own. It was produced well, engineered well, mixed well. It just hit home. But you gotta love a good song. To be or not to be. To cheat or not to cheat? That is the question. And we still don't know what he did in this song. And that is actually a songwriting brilliance. I love that. We don't know. But the question was posed to you and me. Do you do it or do you not? So, all right, guys. That's the dealio. Thank you, Ed, for that one. And I'll see you on another video, guys. Have a great day and keep rocking the country.